Hi friends from Kangaroo English Facebook group. Bad is the measure of all things that are, of things that are as they are, and of things that are not as they are not. The quote is from a Greek named Protagoras from the city of Abdera, northern Greece. But Protagoras was not a philosopher, he was a sophist. We will see what it could mean, but I wanted begins with this quote to the characterization of the next period of Greek philosophy after the period pre-Socratic. For obvious reason, the centralism of the human and his issues that lead us to call the period of the anthropological period too. But what is a sophist? Is there anything related to sophism? Sophist derives from the Greek sophia, which means wisdom. Sophist, therefore, is a man with a wisdom, a wise. But despite the pseudo title, the sophists he had for centuries a bad reputation. If we analyze the quote from Protagoras, maybe we'll find it only excessive relativism. If the man is the measure of all the things, for where the question about the being is ended. So, if we know present a quotation from Gorgias, from Leontino, Magna Graecia, now Sicily, a sophistule, things could be even grayer. Nothing exists. Even if something exists, nothing can be known about it. And even if one knows, knowledge cannot be communicated to others. Skepticism. The context of the rise of the sophists is the development of cities and, when we'll talk about the polis, the city-state in ancient Greece, we will talk about politics. In the past, Greece had been a place where oligarchies were dominant, but with the historical development in the city of Athens, a new form of government was born, democracy. For democracy, the importance of the words is extraordinary. The debate of citizens to take a deliberation in an assembly requires the mastery of the use of words. Then, the eloquence and the rhetoric made its debut and presented new requirements, the discourse analysis. It was the role assumed by these guys to teach people before a magistrate or other citizens gathered to deliberate something, to speak and defend a point of view. The truth about human subjects is no longer a sacred man's task, but a task for all who could be citizens. So the sophists traveled the country offered their lessons to who could pay for them. Among these lessons, the use of antilogism, the ability to defend a position and its opposite. Gorgias wrote a compliment of the most hated woman of Greece, of ancient Greece, Helen, the woman who caused many misfortunes for that people. Language does not just tell the truth. And about the being, Gorgias has introduced an important distinction. Things and words are not the same. Being and thinking cannot be confused, as did Parmenides. It's important to distinguish between being as a noun and the verb to be as a verb functioning as a connection between a subject and a predicate. But after all, what can we think about the truth? It's not language, your vehicle. No one can tell who knows the truth. Is truth and opinion the same, depending only a man measure? What man? Is the consensus found at a meeting the best way to act? The reflections seem to become more confusing. Soon Socrates from Athens will challenge the knowledge established until that moment. See you.